Hi guys, this is Just with your All Signs General Reading Love Edition. For those of you who are interested in your personal reading or you would like to look at all of February 2023, do check out the links in the description box below. Without further ado, let's get into the reading. We're starting with Aries. We're going to look at singles first, Aries, and single men. So next week, you are kind of communicating. So some of you could be initiating talks, getting together with someone who you find very attractive. Hopefully she knows that you're there for a good time, not necessarily a long time, because there's a lot of other people waiting in line. See what's coming up in your love life. You're getting over a heartbreak. So again, it is important for you Aries single men to let people know where you stand and where you are in life, that you're single and you're just having a good time. Because I do feel like you can easily attract people, Aries men, next week that want something real or feel like you are there to give them that. So let them know, because you're still nursing a heartbreak. Some of you are just kind of wanting to get back together with an ex, and you may be kind of devising a plan to do just that. Communicate, call, reach out to them, that sort of thing. Aries, and it could be a Gemini. That's what I'm hearing, but it could be any sign, as we know. Aries single ladies in love, how are you showing up next week? Walking away from a person and not wanting to be bothered with them. He wants you. He wants you, and he wants your attention, but you may be out there getting attention all on your own, not focusing on him, like I said. Ladies could be attracting men who like a lot of attention, wants your attention, yours and everyone else's, but you're too busy also getting attention, meaning you're getting their attention, but they also want a lot of attention, that sort of thing. Nevertheless, it's a great time, ladies, to get out there and have a good time if you like, because there's someone available to do just that, give you the attention that you feel that you need and you want. Good time to get out there. Even this weekend is a great time to get out there. You'll have a good time. Someone wants to take you out and have a good time with you. Couples. Well, there may have been a fight or fallout coming up next week. I feel like either one has already happened, and the two of you could be at a place where someone is trying to reconcile this relationship and get back into the other person's grace. I don't understand what it's like. My mind is going too fast for my mouth. Something like that. But anyway, couples. So yeah, you guys, someone's trying to fix it, and the other person may not be responding so well because they like being single. They like it a little bit. You guys are definitely probably going to be working it out slowly but surely, that sort of thing. But it's a process. But yeah, someone may be acting a little bit too independent. Someone could use that against the other person as punishment. That's what it looks like to me. But I don't see it being completely over. Hopefully it's not. Some of you are ended. You're in an end of your relationship, and you or them are trying to come back. But it could be very difficult, if not impossible, because one of you doesn't want that. They don't want the relationship anymore. So what I have for Aries now, let's look at Taurus. Okay, so Taurus single men, how are you showing up as someone who either already is off the market? That's maybe how you come across the people, like you're already attached, or you're coming across as someone who would make an ideal candidate. Walking away from a situation is what's coming up for you. You still have your mind on a fire sign woman who you miss, by the way, quite a hold on, y'all. It just got a little messy. That's why I'm like, what the? I didn't see that. I was just trying to pull a couple of goddamn cards. Okay. So apparently, Taurus, so you're walking away from someone. You're walking away from someone, but now you're missing another person. Now you're missing someone else. And you may feel like you care a lot about her. You may feel like you knew she loved you, or she loves you. This is for men, Taurus single men. And there's another woman here who you're not communicating with, you don't want to talk to, but you're still not so sure about how you feel or where you want things to go with her. Goddamn, you don't want nobody. Okay, so Taurus single man, you don't want anyone. You're doing a whole lot of waiting with everyone, and this may be the only person that you're communicating with right now or wanting to talk to. And hell, you may cut her out too and be like, the hell with all of you. It's like so many women here, and it's a lot of holding back and not communicating with none of them. So there's a lot of just not communicating, having to decide, do I walk away completely? Do I actually reach out? Like, you're at a waiting period, child. Anyway, Taurus single ladies. Taurus single ladies. But like I'm talking about Gemini or something. Taurus single ladies, how you come across in love next week? Ooh. Mysterious, quiet, alluring. Definitely you will make people feel like I shouldn't even go over there. I bet not dare. I enter with your own risk because you're nothing to play with, ladies. Once they actually are brave enough to come that close, they'll realize really quickly, well, why did you do that? Especially if you don't have your shit together. He better have his shit together coming up to you. That's for sure. What's coming up in your love life? Nothing. Let's see. Something is slowly but surely coming to you. Ooh, this is nice. Something slowly but surely is coming to you. It's coming to you slowly but surely. As someone who probably wants to make amends with you ladies, but he also doesn't want to disrupt your peace. So he keeps tabling it. I do feel like some of you are a little bit guarded with reconciling, letting someone back in. And again, they're taking their time, dragging their feet, because again, they may feel like you're so much better off without them. And they may feel like you're in a better place now that they're gone. So it's someone slow and steady pace. And for some of you to even accept love or wanting to kind of take it there again, it'll take a while for you. It will take divine intervention. Okay. Couples. Okay, so this will be a time next week, couples, where you're playing hot and cold. Someone could be pissed that the other person is going out, having a good time doing their thing, or just hanging out and in a good place with other people. I don't know. But I do see where there could be everything is okay, and then someone gets a little bit moody or a little shitty, and then the two of you are not communicating. Couples. Or someone, again, is icing the other person out because of their behavior and they're not so happy about a situation. But they're going to know. Whoever is pissed, they're going to let the other person know why and how they feel and that sort of thing. That's what I have for Taurus. Now let's look at Gemini. Okay, Gemini single man, you're showing up in love, kind of quiet to yourself, a little depressed. Whatever you're going through, it may be easily seen by others. And you are really working hard. Like, you're really working hard. You got a lot going on, a lot on your plate, that sort of thing. Maybe in travels constantly, that sort of thing. What's coming up in your love life? Well, good. Some of you are just going to really find your happiness in work, in your child, your success, your future. That's all you're focusing on. You men are not going to stop until you're like where you want to be financially. You might be alone up there, but you're getting up there. You're going. You're going to reach your goals. You just may be alone. Some of you are going to focus more on your finances, more on the practical areas of your life. Hell, you may just have to go to work and I'm working too damn hard right now. I just don't have time right now. I'm working. Single Gemini men. So not a whole lot going on as far as love men, but a lot of focusing on work is what it looks like to me. And you're going to put your foot down. It's not funny. Some of these cards are funny, but you're going to be putting your foot down and not taking any bull crap from anyone. Gemini single ladies, how you coming across in love? Okay, well, I guess this is backup season for Geminis. Gemini single ladies, you're holding off and holding out. You're still holding on to someone too, but you're trying to let that situation go, letting people go. You're getting a better... God damn. Okay. You're getting in a better headspace, lady. God. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Okay. We ain't good. Okay. So, You're getting in a better headspace. This is not funny. It's not horrible, guys. You're actually getting in a better place. I'm laughing because just what came in my head as soon as I've seen certain cards, but you're getting in a better headspace. For some of you, you miss someone, and that's what this is all about. You're still holding on to them. You understand that it was toxic. You understand, oh, yeah. But I want them. That's what it is, ladies. I want him. Shit. It's that type of thing. And you're thinking about him, and you're going to be missing him next week, so you're probably going to be reaching out. Because I mean, well, we know what we want, right? Yeah. This is what I have for you, ladies. Let's get into the couples. Couples coming up in your love life. Oh, shit. Well, unlike Gemini single ladies, it's not a whole lot's going to be going on with you couples. It's not a whole lot's going to be going on. Maybe because someone is taking a trip or travel. They have to go away. I'm hearing going away for work or taking a trip or travel. So you guys are physically, maybe on the way of being physically apart from each other and can't be intimate. Can't, that sort of thing. Some of you just recently broke up, taking a break from each other, separating. One of you are thinking about, should I take a step back? Should I go back? Should I reach out? That sort of thing. If it's some of you, it may be one of those things where it's like, we were together. We were just together. Is that type of thing. We was just together. We was just having fun. Is that type of thing. So do expect some changes to come up, guys. If you're all good in your relationship right now, and I hope that is always the case for all of you. And this is what is this? She doesn't know what she's talking about. I hope that's the case. But the reason the reading is suggesting that, if this is a separation coming up, and it's because it could be because of all the things. Like I said, it could be the things that I mentioned. But I do see a separation coming up. But one of you will have the other on your mind a lot. So I don't see like someone rushing out and other people getting in the mix. I just see separating, whether it be because of a breakup or because having to be apart from one another. That's what it looks like to me. That's what I have for gems. Now let's look at Cancer. Cancer single men, how are you coming across like you found the one? You found the one. There she is. That's my, always and forever, that sort of thing. What's coming up in your love life? Happy. What the hell? Some of you are a little bit Okay. Some of you may be a little bit conflicted because you either desire a happy home and a happy life, and to not have to deal with all of this dating shit, it like gives you anxiety. Some of you, it's like, I don't want to deal with this. I just want to be happy and get straight to the happy home and just be in a good place. Is what it looks like to me. But it doesn't happen that way. For some of you, you're going to get a lot of attention, men. You will get a lot of attention. You may not know what all to do with it because, again, you just don't like this whole rat race of singlehood and the new age, like whatever this is, that you just don't like it for some of you. But you will get a lot of attention, men. Hell no, you're not going to know what to do with it because you don't want to do anything with it. You want to be bothered. So you Cancer single men, it's like, I'm focusing on work, my money, what I need to do. And now every time I turn around, there's a woman trying to talk to me. She's flirting with me. Like, you are going to get attention. You will get attention. People are effortlessly going to want to see you, spend time with you, whether it be like brand new or the past. People are coming to you. You're not going to want to be bothered. I've never seen that before. Wow, that's pretty interesting. I've never seen that before in a reading. Not from a man. Okay, Cancer single ladies, how you showing up in love? Shit, everybody's taking a break. Throw the whole damn week in the garbage. So you're taking a break too, ladies. You're taking a break. And again, communication is happening constantly to you too, but you're taking a break. You're putting people on ice. They've been waiting. Somebody has been goddamn and been waiting forever. Oh my gosh. It's coming to your love life, ladies. Oh shit. Well, excuse me. Well, you say, somebody wants you. Somebody wants you. They coming after you. They're not going to wait. Nobody's waiting. I'm not waiting. They're coming. They want to see you. Spend time with you. And don't get surprised. If you're out with your friends, ladies, you're having a good time, minding your business, it is like somebody just comes and tries to accost you, If hopefully, I'm not saying this in like a negative way. I mean, like someone may be trying to run after you. Like, I want to be with you. You're mine, or, that sort of thing. So you may have to kind of beat someone off with sticks. What it looks like. If you're out there dating, ladies, you can get a lot of men who want to marry you, who wants to be with you, who will fight for you. Okay. I was going to say something else, but yeah, that's what I have. Oh, couples. I like it. I feel like the two of you. well, I'll say this. Okay. What? Some of you Cancers is in this a la carte relationship. There's a lot of freedoms. But you may give each other that sort of thing. Or one of you may have freedoms, if that makes sense. But I do see there's an opportunity to kind of spend some time together. Have good times together. That's why I'm getting spending time together. Have good times together. Excuse me. And it's like one of you are very devoted to the other person, and the other person is kind of a very independent. They're independent. Does that make sense? They're very independent. You're together. It's not like somebody's trying to be single. It could, though. Could speak to that. But I'm getting from these cards. It's like more someone's just naturally an independent. And the other person is a little bit more devoted. But great week to have a good time as a couple and spend some time together and try some new things. Try some new things out. Yeah. That's what I have for Cancers. Funny reading. Now let's look at Leo. Okay, so Leo single men, you're showing up as someone who still have some open-ended things and still like working your way out of it. So you are still kind of getting over the past. Not necessarily over the past, but you're just kind of still working your way out of what you've come out of. If that makes sense. Well, for one, Leo single men, you may feel like somebody is turning you broke. Men, could be a child because of children, a woman. You may feel like your money is funny or you can't get ahead. Financially, you may feel challenged because you have to pay up. Men, okay? You have a woman here. For some of you, I'm trying to... Okay, let me read this for like single Leo men. There's a couple of women here. You may see promise with a woman. So there's promise to be seen with a woman, or she wants you to see promise in her. She wants you to see promise in her, while you may still be stuck on someone where it's long past its expiration date, but it's still hard for you men to disconnect from that person. And it could be a little bit battling an ex over, like I said, child support, alimony, something financial, and it's like, well, damn, it's I'm still in this shaky shit over here that's draining me, but I'm trying to focus on love over here that kind of makes me feel good, if that makes sense. Leo single ladies, how you showing up in love? You have to. You're putting a cycle behind you. I love to see that. You're putting a cycle behind you, and as a result, someone's coming into your life. For some of you ladies, you could find yourself getting up and out and kind of enjoying yourself and then getting back out there again. Not necessarily trying to hook love like that, but definitely trying to hook up. You're definitely trying to hook up, or somebody's trying to hook up with you, big time. It's coming up. You have an opportunity, and it's very interesting, ladies, to hook up with someone sexually, and then it turns into your forever person. It's like, yeah, well, we had a one night stand. I just thought I was just trying to have a good time. And next thing you know, yeah, and then they're forever. So you're moved in. We're living together, that type of thing. So some of you may have a story to tell. I mean, shit, Pluto is in Aquarius and your partner sign. So very strong, intense relationships is what you're attracting now, Leo ladies and men. But yeah, we're speaking about you guys. So don't be surprised. You're meeting someone and it's like, it goes from sex to a lifetime. Couples coming up for you guys regarding your love next 7 days. Okay, so couples, y'all are headed to a bad, not the greatest place, at least right now. You're not in a great place. It could be over money, like I said. It could be over finances, or again, just in a very challenge place when it comes to the relationship, and you may feel like this is not healthy. One of you are going to put your foot down and say, hey, and then, you know, bring the other to task. And so now it's kind of like, I don't want this anymore. Someone could cut out the other person. I don't want this. I don't want to do this anymore. That sort of thing. I feel like give it a beat. Give it some time. I really do. You guys are gonna be back together soon. Well, I do see it coming back together. But you know what? Where the problem may lie, and it may be hard to get over this, is a third party. So definitely, if there's outside people and someone's already told the other person, I'm not going to accept this, it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard because I do see, and I do, and I see, and because I do. I see a problem with that. And I see a breakup coming, and it could stay that way, a breakup, because of third parties. So be careful with that. You guys may just be headed toward ending your relationship, unfortunately. That's what I have for Leos. Now let's get Virgo. Virgo single men, you don't want to be bothered. So if anyone is trying to get with a Virgo single man, don't be surprised if he doesn't respond to you. Don't be surprised. Okay. You just kind of are in a place where you're not in the mood this coming week. No sex. Challenged. Yeah. Why? What's going on? Why? What happened? Damn. You know, some of you money could be funny, men. Some of you money could be funny. Seriously. This may not even have much to do about love. It could just be like, you know, I'm not where I need to be in my life. I'm not where I want to be in my life. So that's what I'm focusing on. My work, and whoever is worth it, you may not be with them, may not be able to have them in your life. So it's like, I'm not wasting my energy, time, effort, and damn sure not my money. So Virgo men are like, no, absolutely not. Virgo single ladies, how you showing up in love? Ooh. Oh, shit. You pregnant? Virgo single ladies? Some of you are secretly pregnant. Some of you are keeping a lot of secrets about, you know, your life and, you know, do you have children? Like your life and what's going on in your life. You could be kind of very mysterious to people. Really quiet and not sharing with people who you truly are. People may perceive you to be one way, and it's like, no, I'm rich. That type of thing. What's coming up in your love life, ladies? Somebody's trying to get with you. Oh, you're repairing. Okay, so you guys are getting back together with someone and repairing something with them. Or you may be open to repairing it. Like you want them to either you want them to reach out, they're going to reach out. It may not go the way they plan. It could be unfortunate. It's still like we're in a broken place. Just because I miss you doesn't mean that it's not broken. It's that type of thing. One of you realize of what it is. Well, excuse me, this is not a couples reading, but I guess it's becoming one for you Virgo single ladies, and realizing what you had to let go of. And it's unfortunate. You could be licking your wounds, and there could be someone unrelated that wants you bad and after you, but it's like, I don't want your ass. I'm worried about this man. So you ladies want this other person. Couples, coming up with Virgo couples. Really focusing on tasks at hand. Okay. One, if not both of you, could be super busy. So it's like, I don't have the time. When can I make a time? What can I pencil that type of thing? Someone may need to put their foot down and let the other person know that I need time too, damn it. You know, so it's that type of thing. And I also get one of you could be proposing something to the other person, narrowing down a plan that they have, like trying to surprise them or come up with a plan and that sort of thing. So there could be plans that the two of you are making in life, but also I see being super busy and focusing on your businesses and what you need to take care of independently, or someone is too focused on what they have to do and not enough on their partner. And that's going to come up in discussions. What I have for Virgos. Now let's look at Libra. Okay, so Libra single men, you're looking like an ideal candidate. Any one woman, not any, you know, but the women that find you attractive, they're going to want to be with you and feel like long term. You may even have someone that can look at you and fall in love instantly, like love at first sight, that type of thing. What's coming up in your love life? Oh, shit. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. But I didn't say anything. I knew it. Some of you, you have an opportunity to go back to your ex. I don't know why I keep hearing and seeing a Capricorn. I don't know where Capricorn's coming in at here. But some of you Libra single men have an opportunity to get with your ex. You could be finding out that an ex is pregnant. It could be someone pregnant by you, but the two of you are not together. There's like so many different women that you could be with, and you can have men, and it's literally kind of like, make your pick the best pick, because you can have God's blessing. You can have, the woman that will have your children, or a woman who is a little too independent for her own good. So there's a lot of opportunities out there for you to have one, men. Ooh, damn. Guess what you gonna choose? This is so nice. Libra, men, you're gonna choose your blessing. You're gonna choose your blessing, man. And I'm pretty sure it'll probably be by force, because you have karmic energy right now. So, damn, I guess the woman that's supposed to be with you is going to be in your life. Libra single women, how are you coming across in love? It's very, very, very nice. Like you're about to switch somebody's life up, their world up. Yep, you're going to change their whole world. And you could easily attract someone from a different country, like a foreigner. You may start to be into foreigners. You may start to get into a space where it's like, now that you've met a person that is a foreigner from a different land, and you fall in love, now you're traveling. Now that's going to be your new thing. Well, I'm always traveling because I'm going to, that type of thing. God damn. Well, God, okay. Well, listen, look. I just said, listen. Okay. For some of you ladies, now that you've cut somebody off and out of your life, and it's like, no, you can't come back over here. I don't give a damn. You're happier for it. You're happier for it. You're happier for it. Not only because of that, ladies, it's not only you happy, but you starting to see you've upgraded your life. Your whole life is upgrading because you have gotten rid of unnecessary people. And the more that you do that, ladies, the more you meet people, these men, and you're like, you're going to be a waste of my time. Yeah, no. And you're not just acquiescing. Yeah, I'll go out with you. Yeah, I'll text message you. I don't know, but you're starting to edit and be very discerning of who the hell deserves any bit of your time. Well, more is what you'll get. More of what you deserve and want, ladies, is what is due and coming to you. Couples, Libra single couples, are coming up in your love life. Someone could be pregnant. I see wife, mother here. Hold him. Somebody's holding back and focusing more on work than the relationship. Here. They will eventually come back around for the two of you to have a discussion to try to work things out. It may not even be anything to really work out. It could just be, well, I don't know when they're coming back home. I don't know what time they're getting off. I don't know. This may be a lot of I don't know, because someone's working a lot or having to be away a lot, that type of thing. And they have to leave the pregnant wife or girlfriend, or they have to be away for some time, and it's that type of thing. Well, I don't know when we'll see that type of thing. It may not even be anything big at all, because the way these cards are laying out, it doesn't look like it's that big. But if it is something big, one of you will try to make it right and try to get things back on track. That's what it looks like to me. Now let's look at Scorpio. Okay, so Scorpio single men, is this how we starting off? Yeah. Heartbreak, pain, missing someone. And you got it bad. You really, it's really, really hard to get over this person. It's really, really hard for you to get your head back in the game and get back into a good place. Coming up in your love life. Interesting. Well, you may find yourself trying to get up, get out, and trying to kind of put yourself out there a little bit. But I do feel like you don't want anybody to ask you questions. Don't ask me any questions. Don't look into my life. Don't even look over here. Don't text me today. Maybe see me tonight. It's just too much. And so therefore, you may be attracting people who are a bit nosy, who just know shit. And they're like, oh, yeah, well, I see. Da, da, da. And then you're going to get pissed. So you're kind of in this place where you want to get out, but you're nowhere near in a place to be able to. I'm hearing afford. I don't know if you can't afford to get out and go out. But when I say afford, because you may be very vulnerable at this time. And so you may easily be triggered. So you may want to sit going out and dating out for a little bit. Scorpio single ladies, how you come across in love? Ooh, like I can be with anyone. I can be with anyone, and you could be coming across like you're already taken, and people may say you're single. I can't believe it. It's that type of thing, like a great catch, like you're qualified to be a real man's wife. If that makes sense. What's going up your love life? What the hell's going on here? Well, I'm glad you're getting out of that energy. Well, you've been overthinking about someone. Overthinking. Can't stop thinking about a situation, about someone. You're going to be getting a lot of attention, ladies. And I feel like for some of you, you may either spend money. Hopefully you're not going to lose any money. But you're going to be letting some things go and focus more and more on you. And it might start... it probably starts next week if it hadn't already started. And you may see, like you're upgrading, ladies, as we all the way through to like March, April, where it's like, damn, I've been looking good for months now, I'm looking so good, feeling great. Everyone's watching me. I just notice people are looking at me, that type of thing. Like, how you just be feeling good? Like, I was about to say, you be feeling conceited. Where how you be feeling very conceited. Yeah, it's that type of thing where it's like you look good. You may be feeling that way up through April is what it looks like to me. Couples, Scorpio couples, what's going on with you? I'm getting a lot of couples where one is just hanging in there. The other person is just like out doing whatever the hell they want to do. Couples. Well, that's what it looks like to me for the two of you. It could definitely be where you're in a place where someone watches the other person, or someone is well aware what the other person is up to. They could be easily triggered. They don't trust very well. And so it could be a challenge anytime one of you kind of goes out, goes away from the other person. There could be accusations. I don't know if it's false or what. I don't know. But I do see there being a lot of confusion about someone's intentions or what they're up to, what they're doing, that sort of thing. And it becomes very clear that one of you are on guard with the other. It's almost like someone has seen something, heard something, they can't unhear it. And now it has changed that person, which is obviously changing the dynamic between the two of you. That's what I have for Scorpios. Now it's like a Sagittarius. Oh, so Sagittarius single men, you're showing up as someone who's not so sure. You can flake on people. You may double book, overbook people. Not so sure what you want. You could come across as someone who focuses more on the negative than the positive. Or just like you have your hands full. You have a lot going on. What's coming up in your love life, men? Okay, so you're at a crossroads because you're not so sure if you should go back to someone who you have a very significant connection with. And it can be an ex-wife, it could be an ex-girlfriend, someone who you wanted to marry, that sort of thing, have a kid by. It could be anyone, like I said. But you're thinking, should you go back to that person? You may have tried only for no avail. You're licking your wounds. Either the two of you are not in the best place, or she just won't take you back, man. You're going to get back out there and try to get back out in the game, but it's really for sex. It's not for anything real. Sagittarius single ladies, how are you showing up for the next 7 days? Well, I see a job coming your way if somebody is looking in for that. But like, you're not here to play any games. Don't come over here with your you're coming across a single lady who intends to remain that way. Coming up in your love life. You had a crossroads and want to be bought. Somebody's showing up. You want to communicate. Yeah, there's somebody showing up wanting to communicate right when you are you're focusing on your finances. But for some of you ladies, this has nothing to do with intimate love. This is all about family, and there's some family shit going on, and that's what just going to be kind of like the focus. Others of you, though, this could be like I said, someone's trying to come back and get back into your good graces right when you're focusing on the practical areas of your life. And he wants sex. But more than sex, he doesn't just want to have sex. More than sex, excuse me, guys. Excuse me. He more than sex, he wants to heal this. He wants to make things right. And like I said, somebody could be giving you things, like trying to buy your love back, trying to win your heart back by buying you things. Others of you, this person could be praying a lot, like praying a lot in order to kind of manifest you back into his life is what I'm getting. But somebody wants to do right by you, Sagittarius. They want to make it right. They want to do right by you. Seriously. I don't know how long they're able to commit to want to do that. But somebody wants to come in and make it right for you ladies. Couples, Sagittarius single, Sagittarius couples in love. Wow, I like this. Okay, well, why did I just yell like that? It's good, but it may be some issues about what? Yeah, I said the same thing about another sign, and I'm not so sure who at this point. Work. Somebody's work and career is taking over this connection, and someone has to say, hey, what about me? You work a lot. You like to spend time with your friends, your family. You may like to, you like to do what you like to do, and what you like to do, you make sure you do it. Well, what the hell about me? It's that type of thing. There may be time to commit. Someone's like, put up or shut up. It's time. What are we going to do? We moving in together? We going to marry? Like that type of thing. So some of you Sagittarius may start to feel the pressure because there's time to make some changes and redirect focuses and intentions. And that's just what it is. That's what I have. For others of you where, that's not the case, then I see it's time to kind of go out, have a good time, date nights, that sort of thing. And with no routine, whatever's been going on is like, shake it up, do something different, do something completely different, be young again, live again, be silly. So what I have for Sagittarius. Now let's get Capricorn. Now, Capricorn, you're single men, you're coming across very ideal to candidates. Like you would make an amazing partner. Little do they know. Little do they know. You are still very much stuck on your past. But let's keep going. Yeah, not surprised that I'm seeing 5 of Cups. Because you're very much still stuck on your past and you're still trying to walk away from your past. For some of you, you're going to be walking away from the present, the people that you're dating now, because you need to heal. You need to take a break, take a step back. So some of you men, you're going to do just that, take a step back, because you're going to need to do that. I'm hearing Pisces, I'm hearing Sagittarius, I don't know what the hell. Okay, Capricorn, single ladies, how you showing up in love? Like you want your person back. You want that old thing back and you're going to get them. And if they're coming to you, you're accepting it. So yeah, go get them. I guess they want you back too. It's coming up in your love life. Speaking your truth because you want some sex. You want some sex, ladies. And then you're like, well, listen, just give me what I want. And I don't need any, I don't care. But that's not true, ladies. You want to be back in this relationship. Cut the bullshit. For some of you, you're going to call up someone because you want sex. And then once you get what it is that you want, then it's like, now I want love. But you may do that to them. I only want sex, but then it's like, no, I want love, that type of thing. Or you want to go back to your person, your old person, because you want sex, but you act like you don't need anything more, but you're lying. You want more. You may not want it with them, but you may just feel more safe at having sex, something like that. Couples. Oh. I see going on a date, or there being a possibility of dates, that sort of thing. I see someone's work career that may be involving travel, being away from their person, can get the better of them. But I also see someone who puts their foot down and not allowing anyone to make them feel bad about having to work or having to do whatever it is that they have to do. It's like, this is what I have to do, and you're not going to make me feel bad about that. That makes sense. Slow and steady. It's something about being patient and taking your time and not rushing to make any rash decisions right now. That's the best thing to do, because whoever is rock-headed and too hard-headed and won't see the other person's way, they're going to sabotage the situation and thus themselves. So it's just really calling for patience. But I get someone's not necessarily they're not going to tolerate kickback. They're not going to tolerate being controlled. They're not going to tolerate you telling them what they can and can't do. They're not going to tolerate that type of thing. So I do see some drama between you and your person, Capricorn. Not being able to see eye to eye, kind of forgetting what this is all about to begin with. Someone feeling like they're not going to be controlled. So I have for Capricorn. Now let's look at Aquarius. Aquarius, well, you're definitely wanting someone. You're giving somebody a try, or you may be, if she doesn't play her cards right, she could be right back out the door. So that's it's coming up. Crazy men's love life. Yo, guess what I got? Oh, okay. Here we go with the bullshit. Okay, so you're wanting to get back together and work things out with an earth sign woman, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. It doesn't have to be. You have an option, man. It could be her. It could be a water sign woman, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. It doesn't have to be either, but it's a woman who's very practical. She's the one that's very practical that you're trying to kind of focus on and put your energy there. But it could still be a lingering person that has a lot of love for you, that has a lot of feelings for you. And the two of you have great potential to be together. But Aquarius single men, you may have a bit of a hot dick. So it could be like, I can't cool it down. It could be something like that. I don't know. And you're going to get super busy at work. But I do see it can go somewhere. It has potential. Aquarius single ladies in love, how are you showing up? Ooh, damn. Like, he can have a couple of forevers with you. It's coming up in your love life. Some of you are missing a you already have someone single, crazy ladies. Like, you may be on a break from a husband, a long-term partner, something like that. You definitely have an opportunity to meet someone. I see a new job coming your way, ladies, but an opportunity to meet someone at a distance. So if you're interested or open to international love, foreign love, apps, that sort of thing, you can quickly meet someone and really quickly see the potential of where it can go. But the only problem is a distance. It doesn't have to be international. It could be right up, like we live in two different cities, that type of thing. So it's someone that distance kind of creates the boundary, but there's great potential couples. We're couples. I guess I didn't stop because I had dropped a couple of what's the names. Okay, so Aquarius. Where did the love go? Where did the love go? Because I'm seeing where there has been a walking away, or there will be a walking away, because someone just doesn't know how to. Someone doesn't know how to cheat and peace. Meaning cheat and peace and keep their partner in peace. So this could be a walking away. If not now, it's coming up where someone's going to quietly probably walk away from the other person because of some poor behavior, bad boy, bad girl, that sort of thing. Also, if someone kind of left a relationship and came back, because that's what they do. They leave, they come back, they leave, they come back. they come back again. It's going to be harder and harder. And then they won't even be able to come back. So it's kind of like they're playing with fire. Whoever this is that's not, being honest, not being true, not being real, not being, they're playing with fire because it's only a matter of time. And this is going to kind of like end. So that's what I have for Aquarius. Now let's get Pisces. Well, Pisces single man, she's coming. You love her anyway, or you're falling for her. You have a lot of love for her. You're falling for her. You don't want to admit it, maybe not even to yourself. But a Pisces single man, this is the woman you want. She's here or she's coming. She's in the ethers. If you don't know this woman, Virgo, this is not a Virgo, but she could be a Virgo, disguising as a Queen of Wands. This is an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius woman who's very dynamic, very feisty, could come across very independent, self-sufficient, sexy, gregarious, with a little bit of mystery and mystique attached to her here. Ooh. Hold on, man. Oh, yeah. So you are missing her. No coming back together. Either you didn't commit or was playing some games and something unfair went on. So yeah, you're kind of struggling. I would say Pisces single men that you should kind of take a step back from dating right now until you get in a healthier place. Because I mean, come on, this is not a healthy place to get in. Damn, he loves her. He loves her. He is really like, I love her. He's coming to a realization like, I love her. I love her. Now, I know some people saying, yeah, me and listen, I'm just okay. So that being said, you have a whole lot of waiting, men. A whole lot of waiting because you're realizing in this waiting that you love this woman. This is a woman you really want to be with. And I don't know if you're going to go and let her know that sort of thing. But I do see like you realizing that you love someone. That's kind of interesting. Pisces single ladies in love for the next 7 days. How you showing up in love? Well, you are loving and lovable and you just love them up and just come love me because I'll love you too. That's that type of thing. It's coming up in your love life. What the fuck? Hold on, y'all. Damn. Sorry, guys. He's coming. Ooh. Listen, guys. Yeah, it's him. Yeah, his ass is coming. Yeah. It's him. It's him. The broke one. Now, he may be literally broke, but I don't think this is a person that financially is broke. This is someone where this relationship is broken. Okay. And is extremely toxic. And you know what he's coming for. It's very toxic, this connection. But here he is. So some of you Pisces ladies, you're single, but you're not single because there's somebody who's always on your heels and, but it's not anything concrete and it doesn't have long-term potential, meaning you're not necessarily moving to something. So I guess, whatever. Pisces couples. Okay. Why do I keep pulling cards? Because I'm trying to kind of see the rhythm of the story here between you and your person, Pisces, and couples fighting, falling out, lying, drama. I don't want to talk to you, but we've been together for a long time. We know each other's families, whatever. It's that type of thing. Like we've invested so much, or you know how we're supposed to be, whatever. But it's like, so okay, you're supposed to ignore cheating, lying, fighting, drama. Somebody might even be getting ass whipped because of what? Because of what? No. Well, you do what you want to do. I'm just saying. It's very much given a sacrifice, or someone needs to sacrifice this. Yeah. That's what I have for everybody. I hope this has been helpful. Check me back. Check me back at the next one. Take care, guys.